represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time? Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some
I was just going to say.
That's where I go. Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Turner. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. Woodson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that's incomplete. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Turner. Yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. On first down, Saunders. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 83 yards. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after try forthcoming. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Now a give, right side. Turner to the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. To throw from his end zone, Saunders. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Saunders. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll look to throw.
He nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Saunders. They'll roll him out right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. from the gun on third down. Saunders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Saunders. And a quick throw here that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Dances by him and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Saunders. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back to throw. Saunders. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Looking to throw. Saunders throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Saunders. He'll buy some time right. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point safely through. And that'll make the score 14-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down now. It's Turner, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
It's been a struggle for the guys on defense trying to figure out how to get off the field. And now after that run, they're confronted with at least 4 more plays.
Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Saunders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Saunders throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
To throw on 2nd down. Saunders. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably
keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now they try the right side here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Saunders. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turner. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
Well, part of their struggles in the first half was their inability to convert consistently on 3rd down. But how about this well-designed play? Gave himself plenty of options and able to get the hook up and keep the drive going.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On first down, it's Turner, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now a handoff here to his running back. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Saunders. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. That time a 6-play drive, and Carolina scores to cap it off. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll run on first down. Turner. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. On second down, Woodson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll set up a throw. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. To throw on 2nd down, Saunders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down? Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a handoff looking right. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's the Panthers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wheeler. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Saunders. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Throw over the middle, pulled in here by Farrell. Now the ball comes loose, and this is scooped up by the Lions. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Wheeler of 8, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. He'll go underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Oh, look at the Jew. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 2nd and 11 now. And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.